What is a hobby someone can have that is an immediate red flag? My ex was obsessed with true crime. At first, I thought it was just a hobby, but it quickly became something much darker. She would spend hours every day researching serial killers and their methods, even going so far as to visit the crime scenes of some of her favorites. She had a collection of books and documentaries about them, and would often talk about how fascinating she found their minds. She even had a list of her top 10 favorite serial killers, and would rank them based on their methods and body count. She would often bring up these topics in conversation, even when it was completely inappropriate. I remember one time we were at a family dinner, and she started talking about how she thought Ted Bundy was misunderstood. My family was horrified, but she just laughed it off. It wasn't just the obsession that bothered me, it was the way she talked about it. She would often say things like, "If I were a serial killer, I would do it this way," or "I could totally get away with it." It made me really uncomfortable, and I started to worry about her mental state. Eventually, it became too much for me to handle, and I ended things. I couldn't be with someone who was so obsessed with something so dark and disturbing.